Vinny makes a costly mistake, letting Fly just push him over, and I just fuck it up with the boost. But when you look back at it, Vinny had two options. He could have either pushed on Ty to help Easy block him out, or he could have just kept pushing back on Fly Molo instead of just like pausing and letting her push him. Big mistake by Vinny as he responds. Like, look at the time, it's right at pups, so Vinny should not leave our base to go to the other side. Vinny definitely should stick around and help our side. We gotta be aware of the times when we go for pups. And again on this play too. I think what Vinny does is kinda wrong. He should've went for the pup. Cause you can see like Panda's gonna die regardless. Although it kinda does look like what Vinny did was fine. I got the pup. So just be aware of who's going for the pup, who's not, and who's grabbing, who's not. I know that Easy didn't have the time on this pup, but something you could have done is bounce up the wall and go straight down. I think Vinny should have instantly went to the portal. All you do right here is give the other team time to catch up to you. Like if you instantly went to the portal, you could have went top. Once Flag is to like this point, just take the portal. She can't get all the way down to the boost. Also, like, you gotta think your main objective is to get Fly to come towards you. So once you see that happen, you just want to take the portal and then get out as fast as you can. You definitely should have went to the middle boost because Gleg's right in front of you. You know that Gleg's gonna stall you like 1 or 2 seconds, which will let Fly catch up to you. Also, like, pay attention to Ty. He's gonna go back to Anta on me. So if you just die, it ends up being useless. But I mean, if you do want to cap this, just go in without being hesitant. You know, when you're just coming in with like all momentum, it's pretty hard for the OD to catch you. The second you slow down is the second you give them time to think. We gotta be on time with the bombs. We can't just let them have it for free. Like in this play, Easy should be the one who uses the bomb. The mistake on this play is Panda's positioning. You definitely don't want to push back Gleg, otherwise he just has a free boost. You also have to be aware that Easy's above you and then someone's respawning. If you don't cover your side, then you can just expect to be a cap. Watch Panda in this play. Panda's a little too much to the right of the portal. You should make sure that you're right diagonally to the portal and then also covering the top side. And I'm talking about the bottom portal. We talked about it already, but we don't want this position to happen. Easy definitely should have pushed on Goober so that Panda could roll around. Being in this position single-handedly just prevents us from capping. Easy should have instantly went to the left side of Ty, so both of you could get the return. If Easy just shifted like 1 or 2 tiles to the left, Ty had like nowhere to get out, and then both of you would have closed in. Like from the second Easy respawned, he should have seen that. We just want to be efficient with getting our returns. This goes back to the play earlier on Panda, but we gotta make sure we watch the portals and don't overcommit on it. This whole play ends up being a mess. Like once I die, neither Panda or Easy should push back. Just always stay around the flag tower until you get a call out. I also want to point out that like boost routes can happen super fast. So if you like pay attention to me, Goober could have easily went to the gate if he angled well enough. So if you're taking like a normal boost route, make sure no one can actually get to you. This next play shows like the importance of knowing when to plant it and when not to. So even though like Vinny doesn't have the call out, once I grab he should have instantly left. Sometimes it may be like actually hard to call out. Wait like 1 second after the grab before you leave anti. Also easy, I think you should be more aggressive with this juke on Goober. I feel like you should like challenge him 1v1 instead of like hitting a corner and going back and leading yourself to nowhere. Make yourself like a threat at all times.